Hey friend, happy Tuesday. Welcome back. It is Tiny Tuesday time. I'm so excited because I get to start some new tinies and a new way of doing tinies. But if you are new here, my name is Christa David. I am an artist and small business owner, and I am on a journey to achieve financial independence on or before my 50th birthday. I will be 46 next week, and I believe in miracles. I am getting to my goal using a variety of strategies, everything from investing to building real estate assets to saving to savings challenges. I mean, I'm using everything that I can at my disposal currently. And yeah, I have full faith that I will get there. So today we are doing some Tiny Tuesdays. If you saw my Mini Monday video yesterday, you know that I have already reorged my binders a little bit. I got all my savings challenges organized. All the tinies are here. And I am trying to start off my new year right. Now, the new year doesn't really start in January for me, I guess, when it comes to these savings challenges. This is my first year doing savings challenges. Like I started in June or the end of May, the last Monday in May of 2025. And I needed to unstuff my Ding Ding bag, which is the bag where I save $1 for every challenge that I complete. I stuffed it at the end of November so that I could take advantage of all the Black Friday sales. And I bought a whole bunch of savings challenges, and I'm so excited. I'm waiting for the packages so patiently. But I'm thinking that as I go into this new year of saving, the new year is actually going to start in December because I want to save all the way again 12 months so that I can be right in November unstuffing the envelopes that I need for holiday savings, etc. So I went ahead and refreshed my binders and just sorted to reorganize things so I don't have to worry about doing any of that. Oh, my nails match my binder. I didn't do that on purpose. This is one of my new favorite colors and new favorite nail brands. Hopefully they'll sponsor me one day. It's the Manicurist brand, and the color is called Orme, O-R-M-E. And I love it. I'm really into doing my own nails at home now. So it's another way I'm saving money. It's just not worth it to go to the nail salon to get a manicure with natural nails to nail techs who don't like doing natural nails. I live in Atlanta. No one likes to do natural nails here. I haven't found a natural nail salon yet. When I go into the nail salon, people, they are annoyed that I just want a regular manicure and I don't want my cuticles cut because you shouldn't cut your cuticles. So I just said, you know what? The manicurist was having a sale. I bought the bundle for $75. This is like a month or so ago. And I mean, the formulation is great. I just love it. And I love doing my nails at home. And I do them twice a week. So just because for funsies. The polish actually can last quite a bit. So anyway, that was a plug for them. I don't, it's not sponsored, but they can send me some free stuff if they want to. So I've already set up some of my binders, and I just want to show you, this is going to be the tiny binder. So this is not only the Tiny Tuesdays binder, this is going to be the binder where I have Tiny Tuesdays, but I'm also doing other savings challenges that are for the tiny people in my life. Yay! Who are the tiny people in my life? Well, let's start with my new grandbaby, Panda. Panda is going to be 1 year old, February 6th, and that is the number one tiny in my life. And then I have some other tinies in my life, my 3 godchildren. The twins are 5.5, and my oldest godson is 12. And then I have some other tinies, my 2 nephews. And then I have some other tinies, like my tiny second and third cousins. And I just want to be able to be prepared to send them a card on their birthday with a little money inside. I want to be that kind of older person for them. And I want to delight them with $2 bills and cute little birthday envelopes, and also contribute for my grandson and my godchildren. I'll also be contributing to their 529s. So this is the tiny binder for the tinies in my life. And so let's look at the tiny binder. I got these beautiful new dashboards from Courtney at Doodle Dollars. Courtney, I love them. I love how wide they are and how they cover the whole span of the envelope. They just fit so snugly in here. I am going to enjoy keeping these in all year. I am not changing them. You're going to see this all in 2025. Unless, Courtney, you make something else that's really cute. I love this for me in this binder. It's a perfect match. So I have 12, and Courtney was so nice to, oh man, I got some, little piece of my hair fell in there. I have natural hair, so sometimes it sheds. Courtney was so nice to add 3 more in my order. So that was like custom. So now I have a solid 12. And then I got this really cute downloadable during the Black Friday sales from Bookish Mama Budgets. And if you've been around here for a while, when I started using savings challenges back in May, I used a lot of Bookish Mama Budgets. I actually am using some of her freebies now, and I love them. So I was happy to get this Hop, Roll, Relax year-long savings challenge. It's just super cute, and it came with instructions. I laminated everything because I have a laminator with laminating sheets. So might as well use it. That way I don't have to do it again. And then there is a little tracker to write your totals. Super cute. And then here are the challenges. So let me just show you. They're really simple. They're all roll and save, and you just use different die. So we will get into these today. We will start. I mean, it's no time like the present. So everything from a D, and then I put the rest of them all back here because I don't have any more envelopes. D6, D4, D6, D3. So really easy peasy. So this is the tinies. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about how I'm going to be doing the tinies going forward is, this is inspired by Budget by Amanda. She is currently doing 100 tinies. So using the 100 envelopes challenge framework to just do 100 tinies. And I thought that was genius. I am currently doing the 100 envelopes challenge. And I said, oh, I want to try that. So I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago, I took I started the 100 envelopes challenge with these tiny little craft envelopes. And that was working for a while, but I kept forgetting that I was doing this challenge because I just couldn't visually see it. So I bought a binder, one of those binders where you have the little clear pockets for the 100 days for my 100 envelopes challenge, and that's working great. I can visually see everything now, but I didn't want to throw these away, so I wanted to come up with a use for them. So here's what we're going to do. Whenever I finish a tiny, I'm just going to pop it into one of these envelopes, and once I get to 100 tinies, I will open all of them. That's going to solve 2 problems for me. One, not having to count up so many challenges at the end of the month, because you can really get through a lot of tinies in a month. So I won't be unstuffing any of the tinies until I'm done with 100 of them. And I'll just pop them in these envelopes and we will get going. I'm going to start with 100 and count down to 1. That'll be an easy way for me to see how many we have left. And so I just put 20 in here just to have the envelopes ready to go. So that's how we're going to do the tinies from now on. I know that was a lot of chatting, but I just wanted to let you know that that's what I'm doing. So shout out to Amanda for inspiring to do the tinies that way. It really solves a problem for me. It allows me to do more tinies and just have them build up, and then I get a nice little surprise at the end to see how much money I saved when I get to 100. And I don't think it will take that long, because you can really get through, 10, 15 tinies, 20 tiny. I mean, if you focus on it, you can do 25 tinies in a month. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm hoping that I can at least get it done by the end of Q1 in the new year. So that is my goal. Okay, let's just count up how much money we have in our tinies for Tiny Tuesday. Okay, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. I am going to hide these 2s throughout. I probably shouldn't use 2s in this, but they're here. I'm probably not going to do that again, because I want to play for as long as I can. So, okay, so let's get the tinies. I organized all of my challenges. I'm just going to pop them in. I did go through and write on the back what's for what. And Panda is my grandson, so number 1 goes in there. I have kids, so that's all the other kids put together. So we'll just randomize at the end by kids, tinies, tiny, Panda, Panda. I mean, Panda takes precedence, right? Panda is my grandson. Kids. And I actually don't need to write on, I want to make sure that I'm definitely allocating quite a bit to Panda. But quite honestly, I think what I'll end up doing is just stuffing their envelopes. Oh, I wanted to get one of mine in there. Sorry, I just kind of, that way we have something to work towards. Okay. All right, so that's that. And the way we're going to play this in a way that is sort of hopefully easeful is we're going to use randomizer cards, because I think that will help. Sorry, my chair is squeaking. So again, shout out to the community. They always inspire me. Y'all know I've been using these little randomizer cards from Budget with Carly, and I love them. And I was just like, ooh, I want to make some for myself. So I made these. Look at the panda. And then it says Fun Money Co. So we are going to, and the way that I'm going to use them is, I'm not even going to use them to randomize per se. I'm just going to use them. Actually, can I even do that? No, can't do that. So I'm just going to use them to play. I just realized my issue. Don't worry, we're just going to play. And actually, can we use this? I don't think we can use these. No, because this only goes to 8. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So let's just do 8. Because I really want to use the cards. We don't have to use all the envelopes. They're just there to help us stay organized. So let's just do to 8. And then as we need to fill in, we will. Okay, there we go. That's fine. So we can still use these. So they go 1 through 8. And I just have a deck. I just made them. So we're not going to use the die. We're just going to pick a number, and that number will tell us what envelope gets what. Okay. Nice and quiet. 7. So 1 bill. 1. 8. Let me put this up here. That way you can see. 7, 5. I love these things. It just makes everything so quiet. 3, 8, 5, 1, 2. Okay, I want everybody to get a little dealer's choice. So let's see who didn't get anything. 4 didn't get anything. And 6. I think 4 and 6. So let's go with 4 for $8. And then 5. And then 4 again. Uh-oh. We need 6. Okay, there we go. So now everybody got a little something up. 6 is catching up. Just like that. Gosh, I love these dashboards. I should have put the clips, the number clips on these. 4, but that's fine. 5, 4. So anyway, tell me in the comments, what are you doing as far as your savings challenge system? Like, are you making any changes for the new year? Are you trying to streamline? I'm definitely trying to streamline the challenges that I do, just so that I'm not spread so thin and I get the satisfaction of finishing, and that things are as simplistic as possible. That's why I love this tiny situation. It's simple and I don't have to worry with the tinies, like calculating them until it's time to unstuff all 100. So that feels like a way to simplify for me. And again, this money isn't priority because it's for the kids. So it's not for like a bill. So I don't mind it sitting in these 100 envelopes for a while. So let's get going. We have, and these are all going to be $1. Where did I put my, it's like I literally just had my markers. So we saved $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is budgeting with Amanda. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then number 2 is probably budgeting with Amanda because that's what I did. I am going to make all of these ones. So we have $2. So 1, 2. And this third one we have budgeting with Amanda. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and woohoo! That's our first one, you guys. Yay! I didn't know we were gonna finish one today. So I'm gonna put this on the side and we will pop it in the envelope shortly. So let me put these cards over here. So I'm just gonna pop another one right in here so it's ready to go for next time. Another budget with Amanda. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, another. Woohoo! And we have another one. And let's pop. I'll just pop one of these. Oh, for some of them, I do have this travel on here, and that's important because one of the things that I have just settled in my heart is with having a new grandson, I just didn't want to miss out on anything. Like, I literally just wanted to be there for my daughter. This is my only daughter having her first baby. She just got married, and I was trying so hard to move back to New York. not so hard, but I started looking to buy apartments. I had a realtor, and I was just like, it just wasn't feeling completely right. And I was just like, I got to do something. And I was having a conversation with my best friend, and she was just like, I think you just need, the same way you're doing your savings challenges, to save for your birthday, save for this, you just need to save to come to New York every other month, or as often as you can, and just put that in your budget instead of thinking about buying a whole apartment and having a second mortgage. And I was like, she was like, you love your house, you're working on it, you're peaceful, you have your studio built into your home. Just get on a plane and come to New York every month if you want to. And I was like, I guess you're right. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's just a plane ride away. It's an hour and 45 minutes, that kind of thing. So I have travel on some of these. I am going to set up a separate travel tracker and all this other stuff. But for now, you may see a little travel in there. But this is specifically travel to New York to be with my grandson. So that's that. Number 5. Oh, this one I actually went and did the roll with the die. I rolled a die that has 1, 2, or 3 on it, and these were the numbers that came up. And this is for my grandson. So we saved 2, 4, 5, 6 today. So let's just go ahead and get these 2s out of here. 2, 4, 6. And I love this so much. I also just love that I don't have to count up these tinies until later. Like, I don't want to have to write them on my tracker because they take a while to do. So $3 we saved today. Another budgeting with, is that budgeting with Amanda? No, this is not budgeting with Amanda. Dang it. Is this the budgeting RT? I think this is the budgeting RT. I have to check. I'm so sorry. And we saved 3. But I think it's the budgeting RT because I was watching one of their videos and I was just like, ooh, let me download that. Oh, so we didn't finish this one. Okay, number 7. We're almost there. So we have another cutie, 111. And this saved $4. I think I'm going to start doing a roll and save, though, for some of them, because we can get some more money in here. Okay, so this is one you can find in my Etsy shop, Fun Money Co. Everything is still on sale until the end of this week. I extended the sale so that it's Cyber Week. So Cyber Monday was yesterday. So we are going to just keep it going until the end of the week, till Saturday. So this one saved 1, 2, 3. So 2.5. I love coloring in circles, by the way. And that is it for Tiny Tuesday. Next time, I'm going to start off with at least doing this first. I just have to remember. So we're going to start there first. But we're ahead of the game. It doesn't start till technically January. So that is it. But now let's do what we set out to do, which is we're going to take 2 envelopes, $199, and we are going to slide the tiny in there and slide the money in there, and we're going to save these. I will put some washi tape on that later, and then we can unstuff these later. It'll be like a little surprise. A little surprise. And I'll do the same thing with these. As I finish a month, the money that's in here, no, I won't do that. This is separate. We'll leave that in there. I'll be trying to do too much. All right, y'all, that is it. And that was a whole lot of fun for me. Hopefully it was fun for you. We still have a lot of tinies. Hopefully I can get through all of these this month. The creators of these will be listed below in the description, so you can check them out. They were all freebies except for the one from Fun Money Co. But you can get one of these freebies on my Ko-Fi. I do have one as a download. I have a tiny and I have a mini. So you can go grab that. So look at that. Now we can just put these in a box and just save them until it's time. All right, that is it, friend. I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until next time, happy savings. Bye.